the challenge is going well for you. I have a great workout for you today. We're really gonna step it up some, so really get that heart rate going, get that deep breathing happening. So I wanted to share with you before we started working out an article that I just read, and I apologize if you hear crazy snoring. It's from my bully in the background there. You know, I'm trying to get her to do a little more Pilates, but you know, bullies are not very cooperative, so they're pretty stubborn. But anyway, if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Dawn, and welcome to New Day Dawning. The purpose of this channel is to empower Christian women to build stronger minds and bodies. This channel's content will include exercise, mindset, and nutrition tips, so make sure you subscribe below if you haven't. Hit that notification bell so all the newest content comes your way. Also, give it a thumbs up if you like this kind of content, and definitely share it. If you want to help other ladies be as healthy and strong as possible, share this with them as well. So I wanted to get into the article real quickly before we got started with our workout. There was an article published by Professor Yen. He's a professor of cardiovascular medicine in the University of Virginia School of Medicine. And he showed that when you exercise, it produces a very specific enzyme that can help fight against COVID-19. Well, this enzyme actually helps to fight against any type of lung disease. So for example, ARDS, acute respiratory distress syndrome, unfortunately 45% of the people that end up with that, it ends up being very deadly. Well, this specific enzyme will help to combat that. And what does that have to do with COVID-19? Well, unfortunately, 85% of the cases that end up in the ICU from COVID-19, these people are suffering from ARDS. So the professor basically summarized, hey, if you want to prevent yourself from being in the ICU, you need to work out to create the specific enzyme. So I hope that motivates you today, and now even the CDC is saying, hey, exercise. So I hope that gives you enough motivation, so let's get started. Center yourselves on your mat, grab behind your thighs, and now we're going to bring back and then up. So bring back, inhale, and then exhale it up, keeping the abs engaged. And one more. And now we're going to take it all back into our 100. So leaving your neck, head and shoulders up off the mat, pumping those arms, legs are tabletop. For more of a challenge, extend those legs. Nice job. Now can you lift one leg up? And then switch. Inhaling for 5 and exhaling for 5. Now bring both legs together and lift your body up higher. Can you feel that? Continue to breathe. Now we're going to go right into our scissors, grabbing behind that leg, bringing in twice and switching. We're going to move faster this time. Make sure you're breathing through it. If you have to, you can grab lower behind your thigh. Bringing it all in. Now we're going to take both legs and bring them to the corner of our mat, pressing our arms firmly into the mat. Now again to the other side. Nice and slow. You can keep your knees soft for this. You can feel it working all of your abs. And one more on each side. Now we're going to bring the legs up and go into single leg circles, bringing one leg down, over that shoulder and up. 4 and 5, leaving high up to the navel, and then reverse that movement. Out and over. Now, grabbing up on that leg, point flex, and point flex for a nice stretch. Switch to the other leg, up over the shoulder and out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. High up on that navel and then out in the other direction. Nice work. Just subtle movements here. You can keep that knee softened and grab all the way up, climb up that tree. Point flex, point flex. Firmly into the mat. Both legs are up, lifting through that lower spine. Working the lower abdomen here. Almost done. And last one. Bringing it all in. Now for rollover, rolling over and lifting tall. Again. Exhale over, inhale up, and now bring everything down with control. We're going to do a full rollover up, over those toes, and back with control, keeping that C curve in the neck. Exhale all the way down, and inhale all the way up. And one more here, and stay tall. We're going to go ahead onto our sides, lining yourself up with the edge of the mat. You can either leave your arm long, or you can rest your hand in your hand, putting your feet to the corner of the mat, lifting the top leg up, and then matching it. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to lift both legs up and make sure you're stabilizing that body. 2 more here. Now single leg circles. Brushing across those ankles, and now switching back. Just small circles here, keeping that upper body stable. Kicking up and down, kick up, bring down, up. Make sure you're kicking as if there's resistance. Good work, and make sure you're breathing. Now we're going to work our arm. You can either leave your one arm down and pull up that way, or if you want to make it more challenging, leave that arm attached to your head, and when you lift up, that arm is going to stay close to your head. So lifting up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Now we're going to switch sides. Again, aligning yourself up with the back of the mat, checkpoint those legs, keeping the upper body still, resting your head in your hand. Now we're going to lift that top leg and match it with the bottom for 5, 3, 2, 1, and both legs now. Keeping that upper body still and those abs scooped. Now for side circles, brushing those ankles, going forward, just little circles here, and now back. And now kicking up and bringing down. Up with resistance as if you're pressing into something as you lift up, and then down with control. Now we're going to press into that hand, working our arm here. Again, if you want more of a challenge, keep that other arm attached to your head, and now all the effort's going into that one arm. Got this. Now bring everything up into a plank position, extending one leg and now the next. Pike up and now go through back into that plank. And pike up, go through. Up. Now we're going to go through and lift one leg up and then pike up. On the other side. Again. Now this time we're going to pike up, bringing that knee to our elbow. And then on the other side. Anytime you need a break or you need to go on your knees, it's okay. One more on each side like this. Now piking up and going back down into that plank. Hold, hold. Again, if you need to, go on those knees. Now pike up and just walk everything up. Head is heavy. Last to come up, roll the shoulder back. Again, up on those toes, back, and one more. Great job, ladies. I hope you enjoyed this workout. Let me know by giving it a thumbs up. And I can't wait to see you for the next workout. And I can't wait to see who's gonna win that challenge this time.